Before we get into the commentary, I'm going to give a salute to the brother Tom Business Sports and Entertainment. If you're not a subscriber to Tom Business Sports and Entertainment, I highly recommend you do so. He provided commentary about this particular subject, and that we're going to talk about Leslie Jones. Now, Leslie Jones recently went on the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to let you hear what she said. And I want to caution everybody that what she said could be offensive to some people and it could be traumatizing to some people. So viewer discretion is advised. I just want to get that out there. And without further ado, well, you know what? Before I get to the video, because before I get to the audio, I don't have the video because of copyright. I want to preface by saying this. I don't approve of no women bashing men, and I don't approve of no men bashing women. At the end of the day, we all need each other, right? In my life, have I irritated women I've dealt with? Yes. Have women irritated me that I've dealt with? Yes. But that's just part of the deal when it comes to the human interaction, right? So, but I'm gonna let you hear what old Leslie Jones had to say. What's up, Reef? Sean Ozier, of course. Salute to y'all for being up in here. And we're gonna break this commentary down on the other side. DJ, spin that.
Feel like I want to talk to men too, and like I'm going to give y'all so much permission to fucking learn and advance to where we are as women. Like, we doing the work. Men are not doing the work, and I'm going to say it. Y'all not doing the work. And let me just say this too. Y'all don't know shit about pussy. It's one of your favorite things. It's one of your favorite things. You don't know shit. I don't understand how you don't know shit about pussy. Or if your dick is working properly.
What should we know, though?
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fucking left. Find out what's wrong with your dick first. There's a lot of, no, I'm being very honest. Right. I've been hooking up, and dudes' dicks are not working properly. Y'all done ate all that fucking McDonald's and all that shit. You ain't drinking water. You're not fucking taking care of yourself. And that's your dick. That's like one of your prized possessions. You go get your car checked. You won't get your dick checked?
Damn. And
then get mad at us when your dick don't work. Don't get mad at me. That's your department.
Damn.
That's your department.
That's real.
Go get your dick checked. And then go get your mind checked. Stop showing up to Tinder dates expecting me to solve your fucking dilemma. I show up for dick and you throw me a Rubik's Cube of your fucked up ass shit. Like, I don't know why your daddy don't love you. You know what I'm saying? Your mind affects your dick. It affects your dick. It affects your dick. Do you think you're going to be walking around sad and depressed and your dick is just going to be out here wilding? No, it's not. It's sad like you. So take care of your dick. I really believe that's a lot of problems with these podcast dudes and these passport bros. Y'all don't know how to fuck a woman correctly. And then when she tell you that, now she ain't shit. No, go learn how to fuck. I bet you it'll solve a lot of problems between us. Because y'all don't know how to fuck. And you mad because we do.
This is the best mental health promo I ever heard in my life.
I'm being honest with y'all.
Your mind impacts your dick. No, you're right.
I am being so honest. I really believe that a lot of friction is now women are going, we are tired of bad sex. And we're tired of being quiet about bad. I feel like I want to talk to men too. And like I'm going to give y'all so much permission to fucking learn and advance to where we are as women. Like, we doing the work. Men are not doing the work. And I'm going to say it. Y'all not doing the work. And let me just say this too. Y'all don't know shit about pussy. It's
all right. First and foremost, I want to apologize for overrunning that. I did not intend to play that multiple times. I just wanted to play that one clip. But, you know, there's a lot to unpack there. right? And I see a lot of you guys in the comment section already thinking what I'm thinking, right? You mean to tell me that we don't know? Oh, shout out to Arquise Ross for the $5 donation in the Cash App. He said, "Cook this undesirable creature. I intend to." I intend to. Salute to Arquise Ross for his donation to Cash App, right? If you want to donate, there's my Cash App, there's my PayPal if you want to donate, right? So let me get this straight. So we're the reason why. So you telling us we need to get our dick checked, right? And that we're not doing the work. What kind of men are you dealing with? Because throughout that whole diatribe, she didn't say what kind of men she's been dealing with. She never. Could have you been dealing with an Asian man? Could you have been dealing with a white man? Could you have been dealing with an Indian man? Right? What kind of men have you been dealing with out there in Hollywood? And then talk about, oh, men need to get their dick checked. Obviously, you don't know the psyche of a man. Because, look, and I fucked a lot of girls in my life, right? Not that I'm proud of saying that, but it is what it is, right? The girls I've got involved with grown-up undressing sessions with in my life, they were attractive women. And you know what? Guess what? Attractive women get a man dick hard. You are not an attractive woman. That's why you got guys out here being lip wimps. There's an old saying that I said many years ago when I did a video about that woman who covered Kamala Harris. Right? If there's a really attractive girl in front of me, then chances are my dick gonna get hard. And chances are I'm going to perform. But if you're an ugly girl like this, then I have an oodle noodle dick and I won't do shit. I mean, she coming in with that aggressive tone like a goddamn alpha male, beating her chest, talking about men need to get their dick checked and all that. And once again, you doing Tinder. What are you doing on Tinder? See, this is the high cost of dealing with low-hanging fruit. What are you doing on Tinder, Leslie Jones? You supposed to be this woman with all this money and celebrity status, and you resorting to Tinder dates? And then got the nerve to sit up there and project on the Breakfast Club, and I'm mad that Charlatan the fraud and the other fraudster that sit right next to him and DJ Envy ain't checking her on that. Just sitting up there laughing at them corny ass fucking jokes. But then again, they're jokes too. So I don't expect them to do anything or say anything about that or challenge her on her bullshit. She's the type of individual that if she's with a group of girls and then there's a group of guys, right? Say that there's 5 girls and there's 5 guys, right? Well, somebody's going to have to take one for the team. Somebody's going to have to take one for the team. Yeah, I know, Reef. Yeah, he is suspect. He is suspect. You're absolutely right about that. But the nerve of this woman, to sit up there and talk about men need to get their dick checked and all that. No, you probably need to get some things checked about you, woman. You got people out here with stank coochies and nasty attitudes. I mean, the coochie and the attitudes just have one thing in common. Both stinking. Both reeking. Men ain't doing the work. What kind of men have you been dealing with that ain't doing the work? Because it can't be every man out here. It can't be possibly every man out here just being lazy. Because if it weren't for a lot of us, a lot of this stuff, we wouldn't have a lot of this stuff when it weren't for men. Especially black men. So what the fuck are you talking about? What kind of men you been dealing with that ain't doing the work? Because she ain't answered that question. She never said that. She never said what men that she's been dealing with that ain't been doing the work. Now, Arquise Ross, why would you disrespect Predator like that? Huh? Don't disrespect Predator like that. I mean, these people out here just do the most when they go on these goddamn syndicated shows and all that. Right? I mean, they just sit up here and do the most. You sitting up here talking about, oh man, these guys that beat all these podcasters, man, you know, these podcasters, you know, what you got against podcasters, huh? Ain't you on the podcast spouting your BS, huh? But you sitting up there talking about all these podcasters out here, and then all these relationship content. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Arquise Ross, don't disrespect Predator like that. I got a lot of respect for Predator, right? You know what, LA Sports Live? That's a good question. How come she's the only one speaking like this? That is a great question. That is a great question. She's supposed to be up in Hollywood. Now, I remember when the Chris Rock incident, right? When Chris Rock got pow across the face by Will Smith. And she was one of the ones coming in talking about, oh man, but you know, when Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith, it felt like he slapped me too. But you want to sit there and talk about men need to do this and men need to do that. I'm going to play it again. Right? Because somebody that got the face of a Red Roof Inn can't be talking like they got expensive 5-star deals that got dang on Ritz Carlton. Let's play this thing again. DJ, spin that shit.
Favorite things. It's one of your favorite things. You don't know shit. I don't understand how you don't know shit about pussy. Or if your dick is working properly.
What should we know?
Okay, so what do you mean that we don't know nothing about pussy? I mean, there's some of us around here with children, so obviously, if a man's out here having a baby or whatever like that, obviously he knows something about pussy. Right? If a man's out here making women get all kinds of orgasm, and she's out here busting scary movie nuts and all that, and she's out here calling his phone, kicking down his door at 4 a.m. and all that, needing some dick, then obviously he knows something about pussy, right? If he's putting his face down there, right, make sure it don't smell like the catch of the day at Red Lobster or at George Crab Shack, but if he putting his face down there and then you taking your hand and forcing his head down there, because you're trying to get that feeling, right? Then obviously he knows something about the punani, the snatch, the love slit, all that stuff, right? I mean, Leslie Jones, look, there's a lot of stuff that you left out in that diatribe you went on, and you sitting up here projecting onto all men, because that's the catch-all thing. Let's just project on the all men on the few low-hanging fruit I was dealing with. Let's continue on.
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fucking left. Find out what's wrong with your dick first. There's a lot of no.
Okay, so you talk about we need to go to the doctor and have somebody grab our nuts and cough left. Maybe you should take some advice, right? I'm here to provide advice. I'm not here to throw judgment, right? Maybe you should take some advice that I'm about to provide you and take your ass to the doctor and have the doctor put a mirror in your face, and then you will see what is the real problem. Let's continue on.
No, I'm being very honest. Right. I've been hooking up, and dudes' dicks are not working properly. Y'all done ate all that fucking McDonald's and all that shit. You ain't drinking water. You're not fucking taking care of yourself, and that's
okay. So it goes back to the question: what men have you been dealing with to where you can make that conclusion? What kind of men have you been dealing with? Because not every man goes to McDonald's. I don't fucking eat that shit. I think McDonald's is disgusting. I think McDonald's is disgusting. There's no way I'm putting that in my mouth without being sick. Maybe of all the men you dealt with, look, y'all gotta understand something. I love math. Math is one of my favorite subjects, right? Math is one of my favorite subjects. And in math, you learn about the least common denominator and the most common denominator, right? So when you're dealing with the most common denominator, and all the scenarios she talked about, this man, men this and men that, men need to do this and men need to do that, right? And she's talking about being on multiple Tinder dates. There's a common denominator about all this, and it's her. Let's just look. I need everybody to understand. Would you fuck that? If this woman here approached you, she's 56 years old with no kids and no nothing, right? Would you fuck this? I would disrespect my dick if I call myself trying to fuck this. I'm just keeping this 100. Who in their right mind would even engage in bucket naked, grown up undressing sessions at 2 in the morning with this and not come out different? Oh, happy Veterans Day to you too, Arquise Ross. All my veterans out there that, on the front lines out there doing it, right? That have done it. Salute to y'all on belated Veterans Day. What's up, Unique Dawn? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ain't nobody grinding up on that in no fucking club. Ain't nobody grinding up on that. I mean, she better off, carpet munching. She better off doing all of the pussy licking and all that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have Tinder. And I'm not even going to, you will never, ever catch me on Tinder. You will never, ever catch me on Tinder. Ever. So I'm just trying to understand, what is your problem? Are you desperate for love? Are you desperate to be held and caressed that night? Right? Because I find it funny that you're making these statements out here in November, right? Because this cuffing season. This cuffing season, November, December, January, it's cold outside, right? You're looking for somebody to hold on to outside of your teddy bear or your cat or your golden retriever or German shepherd, right? You're looking for some other form of companionship other than some animal that will sit there and just, listen to you and he'll just tilt his head back and forth, not give a fuck about nothing. As long as you feed him and give him some water, he'll be all right. So this sounds like the words of a desperate woman. Let's just keep this a buck. Leslie Jones, you're desperate. I get it. You're desperate. You're trying to find something to cling on to. Problem is, the man you're trying to cling on to ain't clinging on to you back.
Dick, that's
Let's go.
Prized possessions. You go get your car checked. You won't get your dick checked.
Damn.
And then get mad at us when your dick don't work. Don't get mad at me. That's your department.
Damn.
That's your department.
That's real.
Go get your dick checked. And then
No, charlatan and fraud, that's not real. That's a lie. That's projection. So people just out here running around here with lip dicks, right? People out here with all kinds of spots and all kinds of holes on their dicks, right? Oh, you get your car checked, but you go get your dick checked. Get your ass out of here, woman. How dare you can sit there and project that onto us? Like men just running around here being wimps and all that. How dare you? What's up, Barack Obama? Good to see you, bro. Man, that thing pissed me off when I hear this thing, man. And then all these feminists out here, right? All these feminists out here that's sitting up here talk shit about men, or especially black men. Oh, you got some of these black feminists out here real bad with their language when it comes to black men, right? They will soak up this bullshit like a sponge. They would take her bullshit rhetoric and soak it up like a sponge, and then go on their own little podcasts, right? Because that's another thing you didn't say. All these black women, black feminists out here who have nothing better to do in their own goddamn lives than to talk shit about black men, they will take your bullshit rhetoric and go on their little podcast and they will give you credence. They will give this bullshit credibility. Cause see, ain't no woman that's gonna call themselves running up on me with that stupid shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna shut your ass down. You're not running up on me with no stupid shit like that. What's up, Freddie G? The nerve of this woman out here all unattractive as shit, looking like goddamn Caesar off Planet of the Apes, and you running your mouth like that? Ooga ooga.
go get your mind checked. Stop showing up to Tinder dates expecting me to solve your fucking dilemma.
Okay, I got a dilemma too. I have a dilemma, right? Because see, we're in this society now to where people can call themselves, talk about, well, I need $500 before you can even get my phone number. You got women on Instagram talking about, oh man, I need $500 before we can go on Instagram and go on a date before you get my phone number. And then don't think you're not gonna pay me my money before we lay out the terms and conditions, because I'm gonna block you. Or you got women out here that think they're too good to go to Cheesecake Factory. So when I see all this type of stuff, man, look, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. When I see this type of stuff, man, this is off-brand, off-code behavior. What's going on? Okay, this off-brand, off-code behavior. She's sitting up here talking about, oh man, men need to go get this check and men need to go get that check. What have you got in check, Leslie Jones? What have you got in check? Obviously, you didn't go to the beautician. What's up with that hairstyle? You think I'm gonna fuck you with a hairstyle like that? You going natural? That's what it is. You going natural. That's why you run around here with with that kind of hairdo right now, right? Let's look at some other pieces of evidence, right? Because I had to dig deep, no pun intended, right? Look at this, and judge for yourself. Oh, I know. Trust me. I know Barack Obama. I know she's not funny. I know she's not funny at all. Right? Look at that. Is this the kind of man you've been dealing with, Leslie Jones? Huh? Is this the kind of men you've been dealing with, the way you can go on the Breakfast Club with them two fraudsters and spout all that nonsense? Huh? What about this guy? Is this the low-hanging fruit you've been dealing with? I'm just asking the question, because, I mean, you got all this pent-up energy right now. All right, everybody in the comment section, when you look at it, when you're looking at Leslie Jones like this, does this make you dig hard? Huh? Does this make you dig hard? Does this give you that vibe at night, the way you want to open your smartphone at 3 in the morning because you need to get your rocks off and shit, and be like, oh man, look at Leslie Jones, man. Ooh, man. And you start whipping out your little ramrod and start going to town. Is this the look that Leslie Jones provides that gets your dig hard? I'm just asking a question, man. I'm not trying to judge. I'm not trying to, like, throw shade and nothing like that. I'm just gonna keep things real and keep it a buck straight down the line. When you look at this woman right here, does she make your inner emotions does she give you that inner emotional feeling that, I want to fuck that? Let's just get this on it, bro. Okay, what about this look? Right? Let's put this back out. Like, what about this look? Does this look do it for you? Huh? Does this look do it for you? What about this look when she's out there putting on a minstrel show in front of all the white folks on Saturday Night Live? Wonder Woman? Really? Leslie Jones, Wonder Woman. Right? Was it Halloween when you went on there? Huh? Hey y'all, does this do it for you? Huh? When she's dressed like Wonder Woman and all that, does that make you get those naughty America vibes, or those Brazzers or reality kings or whatever like that, right? Or do you get them feeling of a backyard porno behind the club and shit? Does this do it for you? What about this look? Right? Because look, you can put lipstick on the pig, but at the end of the day, it's still a pig. Now, I want y'all to look at that, right? If she even had the audacity to show some leg. Hopefully ain't no windworm around the thigh. But hey, you show some goddamn leg and all that. Does that do it for you? Huh? For all you men out there that's listening to Leslie Jones and all that, does this look do it for you? What about this guy? Oh, that's a girl. Or whoever that is, it looked like a dude. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I'm just trying to identify. Is this the low-hanging fruit you've been dealing with, Leslie Jones, talking about men need to get their dick checked? Right? Once again, why isn't those two fraudsters challenging her on the stuff she was saying? Stephen Curry ruled out for the Golden State Warriors tonight. Trey Young's been ruled out as well. Man, a lot of value is opened up. All right. But anyway, let's get back to this, right? I wish the homie Tom Bennett was here, man. I wish the homie Tom was here, man, because look, let's just keep this 100, right? Ain't no man that's doing their business, right, that's out there trying to handle their business, checking for Leslie Jones. What's up, Maximus Royalty? Long time no see, bro. Good to see you. So all that stuff that she was saying on that Breakfast Club was cap. It was complete cap. Okay? I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. All that shit she said was complete cap. They want to get mad at us, want to project onto us like we did something to her. No, we did nothing to you. We did nothing to you. So, as far as I'm concerned, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. Leslie Jones needs to sit her ass down somewhere and stop this nonsense. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. I thank everybody for tuning in. You say Charlamagne and DJ Envy is simps? Yeah, they simps. They're simps and hoes and bloodsuckers. Yeah, I don't got no respect for no DJ Envy and Charlatan the fraud. Fuck them. Because they're part of the problem. They sit up there and laugh like a bunch of hyenas at this woman's shit. Instead of challenging her on it. See, they can't have a guy like me on that goddamn show, man, because I'd be like, hold up. You're doing a lot of projecting and then you're leaving a lot of stuff out. So I'm trying to figure out what men have you been dealing with to make you feel this way? Because I can guarantee you, there's women out there that don't tolerate this nonsense. If you're a man that's going out there handling your business, right? You don't got time for this type of stuff right here. This negative energy she's putting out there in the atmosphere. That's probably why she's single. That's probably why she's single. But you guys let me know what y'all think about this, man. I spent way more time on this video than I wanted to. So I'm just going to leave it at that. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Oh!